Well, how can I not enjoy it? Because I'm working with one of my best friends, and she's amazing in every way possible. So, yeah.
I think the topic of this film is pretty important because it pretty much relates to everyone. I mean, everyone has felt insecure and everyone's had like their doubts of life pretty much. So, I think anyone could relate to this story. Whether you're gay, straight, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I don't really have any techniques for getting into character. I kind of just, well, not a specific technique like a certain way where I have steps or anything, but I kind of just feel for the character, read the script and know how they are, and try to pretend that's happening to you in real life, or like bring your experiences from life and bring it into your character.
Well, for this role in particular, she is a mean girl, and I have never played a mean girl. I've auditioned for mean girls, but I've never actually played them. And, it was new. I'm glad I had the opportunity to be in this, but to prepare for this role in particular, I was bullied a lot in high school and elementary school. More elementary school. But so I kind of just took your quintessential popular girl, or the popular girls that I knew in high school, and I kind of drew from my experiences with them and how they acted, and hopefully I did a good job.
I can relate to him a lot. I mean, I've been struggling with my sexuality for as long as I can remember, and Logan is beginning to find out who he really is, and I have too. And I can also sympathize with how he gets bullied, because I've been bullied by people who didn't accept me and not liked me for who I was. I mean, I never was physically bullied, but I had a lot of shit said to me, so those are the main things I can relate to.
I would say Nolan's a pretty good guy. I mean, he makes like a few dumbass mistakes, but I know his heart's in the right place, so yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a good guy.
My character is awesome. I can't say anything bad about her. I love her. I would not want to play any other character but hers.
I have to take this advice myself sometimes, which is just don't get down and never give up and keep working at it, because it's worth it. Like the a million auditions you go on, that one that you get just makes up for everything. And if it's really what you want to do, just put everything you have into it, which is what I'm trying my best to do right now, and it really pays off. So yeah, if any of you out there, and I feel like most of you watching this probably want to act, just, dedicate yourself, be so dedicated, which is what I'm trying my best to do, and work your hardest. And it really does pay off. And I feel like, for the most part, I'm kind of proof of that, but I'm still working at it.
Maybe you should wait a little while until you drop that bomb on your best friend, because I don't think he was fully ready to be trusted. And also, don't feel alone on this, because there are plenty of people who go through the same things you are. But things will soon turn the right way, so don't ever feel compelled to give up.
It was definitely something different. I mean, I think this is probably... I've never been this dedicated on a project before. I mean, yeah, no offense to anyone whose project I've been on before, but yeah, this one I was really connected to, and I just wanted to be perfect at. So
The role was not difficult for me, I'm going to be completely honest, because I basically just had to be myself, like I said before, and, yeah. But the most challenging role was definitely James's role, and, yeah.
My thoughts going into this film is, wow, it's heavy, but I mean that in a positive way. It really affected me, and I was excited to be a part of something that I knew was going to affect other people. I love leaving a movie and just being like, wow. Even, it sounds weird, but when I leave movies and I feel terrible, I love that feeling, because it means the movie really affected me. And even though sometimes I leave a movie feeling really bad, it affects me in a positive way. And I just knew that this movie had a power to do that. And I felt lucky to be a part of something that could make other people feel.
Just the whole thing with Logan and how it's actually based on a true story. I mean, it's heartbreaking, because no one deserves to go through what he had to go through. And people actually do, and it isn't right. So I guess that's what stuck with me the most and, hit me hard.
Well, to start off, bullying is stupid. I mean, what's the point, really? I mean, you put someone down to make yourself feel better, that's not cool. That's just pathetic, to be honest. It's just stupid. And my opinion on the LGBT community, I don't really have an opinion. I mean, I'm a part of the LGBT community, but I don't really have an opinion of them. I mean, they're pretty much just like everyone else.
I would take Logan under my wing because he's just an amazing character, so there's nothing I wouldn't do for Logan as a character and as a person if this was his real life.
My character, I don't agree with her attitude and the way that she treats people, but you kind of have to put that aside when you're playing somebody like that and try and see things through their eyes.
Yes, I would do it all over again. I mean, this was such an awesome experience just to be a part of this project, and I do tend to cry a lot because I'm a very fragile person, so I'll be willing to display any emotion because I'm really overdramatic. It's not funny.
I think I'm gonna delete my account and then come back in a few months and then do it again and again like I've been doing for the past 3 years. It's like, no, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna quit YouTube again because that's really stupid and I don't know why I do it, but I have a new movie coming out. Well, I have a short film. I wouldn't call it a movie because it's really short, but yeah, anyway, that's coming out soon. And by the time you see this, it'll probably already be out, but yeah, that should be exciting. And I'm working on a new project with someone else, but that's still a secret.
Yes, I've seen someone bullied for being who they were, and yes, I did stop it. I don't like to stand there and watch. I hate when people get bullied, and I'll do my best to defend them and help them.
I really hope you guys enjoy the movie and it affects you in a positive way. And the fact that all of us here were a part of making you feel that way is just fantastic.
Thank you for being so patient and waiting for this movie. It's amazing and it's definitely worth the wait. Destiny worked so hard on it and I'm positive you all will love it. I know I do.
I would just like to say that everybody's gonna love the movie.
Go check out the Logan Files when it comes out because you will most certainly not regret it. I mean, Destiny's a fucking genius, so it'll be worth it. Peace.